let's talk about CELPIP Speaking Part 7 today. So in this video, I will be talking about the sample question, how you need to understand, and especially I'm going to cover the template in that video. So the template will be having the structured sentences that will help you to speak fluently for this topic. Okay. So before I start the video, if you have not subscribed the channel, you can subscribe it now and press the bell icon. So CELPIP Speaking, I'm going to talk about part 7 today. You will be having 30 seconds to prepare and 90 seconds to speak. In CELPIP Speaking, you total have 8 sections and there are 2 sections only, part 1 and part 7, where you're supposed to speak for 90 seconds. And sometimes students really find it difficult to maintain their answer, to maintain their response for 90 seconds long. So how you can extend your response, that also we will cover, but make sure you only have 30 seconds to prepare. The title of the question is expressing opinions. Expressing your opinion means they will be given you a situation and they will be asking your opinion for that. So here I have taken 2 sample questions. These 2 have a very different role. First is, do you think Canada should spend money on preserving its historical sites or spend money on scientific research and advances? Explain your reasons. So here the question is divided into basically 2 parts. The very first is Canada should spend money, right? So spend money where? Preserving its historical sites or money on scientific research and advances. So there are 2 things you have to think about, both, that what is the importance of historical sites, that why it should be preserved. Then you have to think about what is the importance of scientific research and advances. After comparing these both points, you have to choose one. Okay, so in this particular type of question, you have to analyze the importance of both quickly and then you can decide. If you want, you can choose one, but actually when you have given 2 choices, it really becomes difficult to take one. So it is always a good idea to speak about both. Speak about this one also, then this also, then in your conclusion or in the introduction when you state your preference, you can better talk about that. That should be decided wisely and a wise balance must be maintained between both. Okay, means we cannot ignore one and give preference to other. The second type of question we have like this: do you think car drivers should retake the road test every 5 years? So here we have given only one situation, whether they should retake the test or not. We haven't given 2 choices to think separately. So here in this, obviously you can say yes, I agree with it, it should take place. Why it should take place, then you have to speak about it. Okay, so here either you say yes or no, but here what happens, they are giving you 2 choices, you have to compare both and then you can give your opinion accordingly. So in this particular type of question, you can never go partial, it should be, should not be. So if you are going partial in this type of question, means you are not able to take a stand on your behalf, so that's wrong. At least say one, yes or no, but in this type of question, if you want, you can go partial. I hope this is clear. Now I'll be talking about the template for first sample question. You can start with, some people opine that. Some people opine that Canada should spend money on preserving historical sites. Make sure you paraphrase the question statement. Do not speak exactly the same. However, others consider that scientific researches and advances are more important. I personally feel that, now what is your opinion, that must be stated here. I personally feel that wise balance should be maintained or both are equally important, whatever you want to say. There are multifarious reasons for my viewpoint. Multifarious means many. So there are many reasons for my viewpoint. First and foremost, you can give the first reason here. Secondly, you can give the second reason. Then don't forget to include an example. This example will help you to extend your response, and that too again with a strong reasoning. So you can give example also, that how historical sites are important, or it might be that how these scientific advances are important, especially when we talk about today's time, that is corona pandemic. So obviously in this corona pandemic time, scientific advances, researches are more significant than any other thing. Then thirdly, you can give third reason here, so you can just divide in that way, whatever you want. In the ending, you would say that in the end I would like to say that. So here you can restate your opinion. Okay, so first opinion, second opinion, your personal opinion, give reasons plus example. Make sure you use conjunctions like first and foremost, then secondly, thirdly, fourthly if there is a need. But 3 reasons are sufficient to design your response for 90 seconds. Okay, so now I'll talk about when you have these type 2 question. This type 2, obviously you cannot speak some people, other people, so only I'm just going to change this beginning, the first sentence. This you can start with, a lion's share of society favors that. Lion's share means majority, so majority favors that drivers should retake the test every 5 years. However, the rest go evers it. The rest go evers means the other people, the remaining number of people, they are against. I personally feel that. So what is your opinion? Yes or no? You have to straight away give your opinion, yes or no. Then you can continue from here. There are multifarious reasons for my viewpoint, saying firstly, secondly, thirdly and conclusion. So the rest will remain same. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. So make sure you understand the template nicely and you use it accordingly in your sample response. So keep learning with me. All the best.